And this formula that we found just now is called the first principle of differentiation. So, what is the first principle of differentiation? First principle is actually the foundation of finding f prime x before we come out with the rules of differentiation. So, we will learn more about rules of differentiation in 9.2, but in 9.1, we'll be learning about first principle of differentiation, which is this one. So, we will use this formula if a specific value of x is not given. Say for example, if you have fx equal to 3x squared, and the question just asks you to find f prime x only. So, you're not given any specific value of x. Therefore, you will need to use this formula. But what if we need to find f prime x at any point x equal to a? So now, a specific value of x is given. Since x is equal to a, we will change x to become a. And we will get this equation, but we're not done yet. Now, let h to become x minus a, and by rearranging, we will get x is equal to a plus h. So this will become x, h will become x minus a. Now, what happens to h approaching 0? As h approaches 0, change h to become x minus a. So we will get x minus a approaches 0. So let's add a on both sides. So this one will give x and this one will give a. So now the new limit is x approaches a. So h approaches 0 will become x approaches a. So let's rewrite everything here. And we will get this equation. So this formula is also called the first principle of differentiation. But we will only use this formula if x equal to a is given. A specific value of x is given to you. So as you can see, for the first principle of differentiation, we have two formulas. This is the first one, and we will use it when x equal to a is not given. This is the second one, and it is only used when x equal to a is given. Let's do example 1. Question 1. By using first principles, we need to find f prime x for the following function. So as you can see, it is stated to you that you need to use first principle. So you either need to use the first formula or the second formula. Now, if you look at this question, there are no specific value of x. X equal to a is not given. So we will be using the first formula of first principle. And for this formula, you need fx plus h and fx. The limit stays the same. So we need fx plus h. If this is x, this is also x. Therefore, fx plus h is 3 times x plus h plus 2. And hence, fx plus h is 3x plus h plus 2. So always put everything in bracket. Next, we need fx. And fx is already given, which is 3x plus 2. So don't forget to put bracket as well. And then everything is divided by h. So, if you substitute h equal to 0 into h, you'll get 0 over 0, which is case 2. So, you either need to use factorization or the multiplication of conjugate. And for this one, we need to use factorization. So, just expand the numerator here. And we can cancel out 3x with 3x, 2 and 2. So we will only have 3h in the numerator. cancel out h. So if we substitute h equal to 0 into 3, the answer is 3, and that is our f prime x. So always check your answer whether it is correct or wrong. So just apply the rules of differentiation that you have learned in high school before. If fx is 3x plus 2, therefore f prime x is simply 3. So you can see that this answer and your answer are the same. So if they are the same, therefore your answer using the first principle is correct.